sir, you okay? Hello, sir, you okay? Can you tell me your name, please? Why can't you tell me your name? Okay, is there a reason why you're
You filming me?
Is there a reason why you're
filming? Are you filming me?
Yeah, I am, sir.
Yeah, well, tell me that you're filming me. Yeah. Introduce yourself properly.
Okay.
Go on then.
No, I'm just wondering why
Introduce yourself properly.
You gonna listen to me?
No, I'm not. Unless you introduce yourself
So
properly.
you're detained. Okay. For a stop search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Okay.
You're joking. What? You must be joking.
My name's PC Harris.
Hold on. What information have you got to call me a terrorist?
So this is the legal bit.
What information you got to call me a terrorist? What information have you got to call me a terrorist?
I can't explain it until if you overtalk me. Okay.
Go on then.
If you let me talk,
I'll overtalk you anyway. Well, go on then.
You, okay?
Go on then,
Because that's the legal stuff I need to get out.
Go on then, get the legal stuff out of the way.
I'm searching you.
Go on then.
So, Section 43, Terrorism Act.
Who are you?
As I said, I'm PC Daniel Harris, from Colindale Police.
What stands out most is how quickly the officer moves to detain the auditor, without any proper introduction or even a basic inquiry. He immediately declares, "You're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act." This kind of haste violates fundamental policing standards. It gives the impression that he had already made up his mind before asking a single question. That's a sign of bias, not fair law enforcement. Section 43 requires genuine, reasonable grounds to suspect terrorism. Simply filming a building at a public event does not meet that threshold. The officer should have gathered facts, explained his concerns, and calmly assessed the situation before escalating.
The reason I'm searching you, the reason I am going to search you, is because we've been called here by people in security. You're filming a significant parade today for the Metropolitan Police Service.
It's a public parade.
You're also filming buildings.
Is it a public parade?
You're also filming
buildings. It's a public parade, yeah? And I'm on a public pavement, yeah?
Security cameras and gates.
Okay, I'm on a public pavement as well.
So for that reason,
Can't you film in public?
Sorry?
Can you film in public?
Yeah, you can film in public.
Cheers. Well, that's what I'm doing.
However, you are...
And you didn't come and ask me anything. You just come up to me and detain me under a terrorist act. But you haven't... No, but you're supposed to question me and ask me why I'm here. So you're just going to... Just because... Well, filming in public is not a crime.
I've told you why.
Filming in public is not a crime.
I'm going to search you now, sir.
Go on then.
Okay, you are entitled...
Right. No. I'm going to put it down. I'll put it down
on the floor there, sir.
Smart policing begins with dialogue, careful observation, and proper fact-gathering before deciding to search or detain someone. In this case, the officer skipped that crucial first step and went straight to enforcement, eliminating any chance for a simple, reasonable conversation. A brief exchange of questions and answers could have cleared up the situation quickly, no restraints needed. Using Section 43 as a blanket tool undermines its true purpose. It's meant to target genuine security threats, not penalize someone for filming openly in a public area.
Can I pick up my camera?
Of course you can, sir.
So go on then, say that again.
I'm alright, thank you. You're not going to listen to me anymore.
Oh, no, I've got you on camera now. Now I can
I've been
rewind
on camera
it.
the whole time, you've had it down there.
Now I can rewind it again. Yeah, so...
I can't remember
Yeah?
that, sir.
Oh, you can't, yeah?
No.
Oh, that's bad being a police officer. So when you go to court and the judge asks you for stuff, you'll turn around and say, oh, I can't remember, seconds after trying to give it all the big one. You must be a really corrupt police officer. You can't remember 2 seconds after saying something, yeah? Is that what you are as a police officer? You are a joker. Do you agree with me or don't you agree with me?
I'm just coming to assist.
No, well, I'm just asking you a question, whether you're assisting or not. You're here.
Come out later.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You heard what he said. You've been standing there, and he said that he stopped me under. No, you just heard what he said just then.
I heard
Come on.
43 of the terrorists.
No, you heard him say that they've said that I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that a crime? Being here before filming? Do you think I should be stopped under Section 43?
I don't know why he stopped you under Section 43.
Okay.
You'll have to ask him.
Oh, well, he's not making much sense because he's already illegally detained me.
Watch how the officer moves at lightning speed, no introduction, no questions, just you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. He bypasses the basic steps of gathering facts or simply talking the situation through. Good policing always starts with calm communication, not an instant escalation. Section 43 is meant for genuine terror threats, not someone openly filming a building in public. If there truly were a danger, every officer on scene would clearly explain their reasoning. Instead, his partner looks confused, which suggests they didn't share any solid suspicion at all. It's a textbook example of impulse over evidence, more about asserting control than following proper protocol.
Display.
Sorry?
His number's not on full display. I
It
can't.
is on full display. You can see
Have a
his
look.
number on
Have a
his
look.
shoulder.
Have a look.
I can see it right now.
No, you can't.
3620.
No, that's because you know him.
It's right there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking there, am I? I'm not looking there. I'm looking here. I'm looking here.
Don't
Look.
get too close, please.
Oh, don't get too close. Why not?
Because
You
it's
was
my
close and
business.
personal.
I'm just trying to write this out.
Like
Threatening?
writing you a letter thing right
I've got a
now.
camera. Is that a threatening thing?
You don't know what, like,
Well, I'm
looks
telling
threatening
you,
to
I
different
am not
people.
threatening anybody.
Okay, right.
Okay?
You've got it written down on a piece of paper.
But I'm telling you, I cannot see it.
Okay, well, maybe you should get some glasses then.
Oh, you're being discriminative
So
now.
I've got a couple of.
Are you being discriminative? What are you being discriminative?
I've got
But I should get some glasses. No, don't tell me I should get glasses.
Just pay
Don't, oh my
attention.
God,
He's
me
written your
either.
slip now.
Don't start getting.
Think of a police shoulder number like a name tag. It's how the public ensures accountability when something feels wrong. In this situation, the female officer ignores that responsibility and instead chooses to tease the auditor. He'd just been stopped on shaky suspicion, yet she responds to his concerns with snark rather than respect. When someone believes they've been mistreated, they deserve clear answers, professionalism, and courtesy, not sarcasm. It may seem like a small moment, but it goes against the core principles of real, professional policing.
He touched me up, yeah, which I totally feel degraded.
If you want to argue about it after, I'm not going to argue
There's
about
no
what
argument.
I've written or
There isn't
anything.
an
You're going
argument.
to try and catch me out, whatever.
No, there's no argument.
You're free to walk around here, as I said, in the public. So if you want to film the parade,
why wasn't that said?
I'm happy now who you are. There's nothing that we need to be unhappy with, or the security team are unhappy with.
You know you messed up, don't you? I mean, 43.
I haven't messed up.
Come on, 43.
I haven't messed up.
That is ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
You might think so.
It is.
But
How many terrorists have you actually caught walking around covertly filming? By the way, yeah, in its very nature,
in its
very nature, right?
Day,
hostile reconnaissance under Section 43 is overt filming, yeah, and I'm covertly filming. I've got my camera out. I'm in a public place. That should have been the last section that you come and try to detain me.
I'll put you in this position, okay? If you were one of the security guards there protecting this parade today,
Yeah.
okay, what would you do?
I'd have to observe. I'd have to sit there and
Okay,
look.
I think that's
You
what they've
can't.
done.
No,
Obviously,
they
my
haven't
colleague's
done
going
it.
to speak to them.
I haven't been over
I
there.
haven't been here,
But I haven't
so
been
I
over
don't
there. I haven't acknowledged them. And
The moment the auditor pushes back, the officer deflects with, "What would you do if you were security?" That response makes it obvious he's acting on someone else's discomfort rather than applying his own judgment. A security guard feeling uneasy about filming does not automatically create a legitimate terrorism suspicion under Section 43. Real policing requires weighing the facts independently, not rubber-stamping third-party worries. Relying entirely on a security tip highlights a gap in both training and critical thinking.
been here about a minute and you came a minute after. I didn't go over there. They didn't see what I was doing. They saw me filming, which I'm lawfully able to film, yeah, legally. So they shouldn't be doing anything.
As I said to you,
Security isn't there to get people detained under Section 43.
as I said, you are perfectly right in saying you can film, and that's not a problem.
Yeah,
It's not
so
a
that's what
problem.
they should have been told. Why have you come and you've literally come, as I've said, you've defiled me, you've searched me, you searched under me groin and everything like that, yeah?
Search the belt line, sir.
Well, did you search my legs?
Yeah, I did search
Well,
your
that's
legs.
under me groin.
Okay.
Anyway, right? And I feel humiliated about that because
Well,
I've
I
done
apologise
nothing
if
wrong.
you feel humiliated. I don't want to make you feel humiliated. And if I did do that, then I apologise. As I say, if you wish to complain,
No, but by
it's all-
detaining
I've
me-
given you all the reference numbers that you need. As I say, the full form is going to be completed as soon as I get back to the police station. So if you want to complain about it, by all means do.
It's literally coming up to me. And although you might said that I was being evasive or whatever the word you
Evasive,
used,
sir.
evasive,
Evasive.
yeah, right? Do I have to answer any of your questions?
Sorry?
Do I have to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to. It's your
Okay,
opinion. You
okay,
don't- It's
no,
the
but-
same with the name and address, sir. You haven't given me your name and
But I
address.
don't have to.
That's fine. And,
but
and I haven't questioned
By
you about
law,
that.
do I have to?
But I haven't
No,
questioned
but I'm
you about
asking
that,
you,
have I?
by law,
know,
do I have to
haven't-
answer you?
you've not given me your name and address, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I will still.
So why didn't you just continue it that way? You shouldn't be doing this, or you can be doing this. I mean, I'm legally, lawfully able to film. Regardless if I want to answer you or not. That's my prerogative. This is England.
Yeah, as I said, you can film. I've got no issue.
Yeah, but that's what you should have come along in the very beginning. I should not have been detained. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You've come along, right, with the simple fact of detaining me under Section 43.
No, there's more than
because,
that, sir.
well, how long did you take to try to establish whether Section 43 was...
How long would you need?
Well, more than what you done. You was there for about a minute, if that, trying to get me to say something.
I was asking you questions.
And then I asked you if you're filming me, right? And then you should have been... Yeah, but
I was asking you several questions.
What's my name was and what's my intentions?
Yeah, and
but do I have to tell you that?
When the auditor asked, "How long did it take you to form the suspicion to detain me under Section 43?" the officer shot back, "How long would you need?" That defensive reply says everything. It shows he ordered a detention without gathering any facts or context. In reality, Section 43 requires solid, reasonable grounds, not a vague feeling, not discomfort, and certainly not someone refusing to give their name. By flipping the question back, he dodges responsibility and implies that acting quickly somehow makes the decision justified. This reflexive approach treats detention like a habit rather than a reasoned choice. It undermines professional standards and highlights exactly why careful assessment must always come first.
I have to give you that information.
I was trying to find out why you were here, sir.
No, you was trying to oppress me, right?
Because
I'm doing it lawfully.
For example, if
I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't commit a criminal act.
For example, if you'd been a family member here today, they didn't have a ticket, for example, and you were here and you said, "Look, I'm a family member," then
but I'm not.
Right, okay.
I'm a member of the public, lawfully filming, which I can do.
Yes, and I've just
well
said
then, so why would you come up to me and stop me under Section 43?
I've explained on the slip.
I'm not a terrorist, never would be a terrorist.
Why I've done it, and I'm going to add some more to my electronic form, which I do back at the
apology. You're going to add an apology to that you shouldn't have stopped me under Section 43.
No, because
that you realised later on that
it was a legitimate search.
Say that again.
I said it was a legitimate search, and
did you have any credible information that I could be in the television?
I did, sir.
What credible information was that?
I can't tell you everything, sir.
You've got no credible information.
When the auditor asked for an apology after being detained under Section 43, the officer flatly refused, insisting the stop was lawful. That refusal to even consider the possibility of a mistake speaks volumes about his unwillingness to accept any fault. When pressed for a specific reason, he simply shrugged and said, "I can't tell you everything." It's a classic brush-off, one that reveals the lack of any genuine grounds for the detention. Instead of explaining his decision, he doubled down, as if acknowledging a challenge to his actions would somehow weaken his authority. But real accountability requires transparency, not deflection.
No, there's a little bit more than that. I can't go into it. As I say, you wish to complain.
There's no more to it.
Anyway,
And
sir,
the security are aware that you're filming. They'll
Stop being discriminative and stop telling people to wear glasses.
Sir,
right?
Yeah. Take care.
Today's encounter was marked by rushed judgments and avoidable missteps. From the very start, the lead officer detained the auditor under Section 43 without gathering any facts or context, a shortcut that turned policing into a power play rather than a protective duty. When asked for a clear justification, he simply shrugged and said, "I can't tell you everything," revealing there was no solid basis for the stop. Meanwhile, the female officer sidestepped accountability by mocking concerns about her shoulder number instead of answering with professionalism. Her sarcasm only escalated tensions and showed how a lack of empathy undermines public trust. Even the supporting officer admitted he didn't understand the reason for the initial detention, proof this wasn't a coordinated response to a genuine threat, but an unnecessary display of authority. In the end, security confirmed the auditor was allowed to film all along, exposing how quickly proper procedure was abandoned. This case highlights a simple truth: effective policing relies on clear communication, careful assessment, and genuine respect for people's rights. Skip those steps, and public safety becomes a guessing game, and nobody wins. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to Rate the Audit for more independent coverage.